Alright, welcome back to PC Building Simulator and back to the Overclockers UK workshop. It's been a little while since we played PC Building Simulator. It's been a little while since we did free build, but it's time. It is time to one-up ourselves and redo the most expensive PC you can build in PC Building Simulator as of version 1.8. Technically version 1.8.1, not that that really matters that much, but 1.8 introduced a bunch of stuff that's going to help us make this computer more expensive. Mostly 3rd gen Threadripper and the TRX4 motherboard or socket motherboards that are also quite expensive. What else is more expensive? I guess since we've done the last most expensive PC, we also got Corsair's water cooling kit, and that will allow us to make our build a little bit more expensive. You can see we've got like their 480 rads, which we're going to be able to put in this build today and make even more expensive than it was previously. Much more expensive than this was. And I guess for benchmarking purposes, our old best score that I could find, our old best most expensive, the highest price we could build, generate in a single build was $16,379. $16,379. So that's what we're trying to beat. $16,379. Remember that. We're gonna refer back to that a lot. Okay, so in the last most expensive build, we did it in this case, the Radiator Enyo, and that is not going to change. This is still the best case to make the most expensive build because of the sheer number of radiators you can put in it. And the fact that the case is $500, which is, I think, the most expensive case in the game anyway. This is $500. The Obsidian 1000D is $500. This, the new Radiator NYX Pro, is only $350. A cool $350, so we won't be using that. Plus, it doesn't have nearly the radiator support we need to make it super expensive. So, let's get to it. Radiator Enyo. Let's take it apart. I don't think the Radiator Enyo is on console still. It has not gotten on the console, I'm pretty sure, which is just super interesting. It's a little bit of a buggy case at times, and it's so large, it fills up so much of the view that it's hard to work with. It's hard to work with. Okay, but we know we're going to start with motherboard, of course. We're going with 3rd gen Threadripper, so we know we're going to need that TRX4 socket. And the most expensive motherboard that fits the 3rd gen Threadripper socket is the Asus ROG Zenith 2 Extreme Alpha. We do also have these other ones that are technically XL ATX size, so like they're a little bit larger. But yeah, the most expensive is this one, the Asus ROG Zenith 2 Extreme Alpha, and it comes in at a cool $850. $850. As a comparison, I played with one of the other TRX4 boards on this build, and it was what, $850 also. Oh yeah, that's an XL ATX board. That was also $850. But anyway, we can't fit an XL ATX in this, and I don't really want to, because I don't want to. So anyway, all right, let's get our CPU installed. There are no surprises as to what CPU we'll be using. The most expensive 3rd gen Threadripper, the 3990X, which comes in at, I hate when that happens, $3,990 appropriately. So we're going to go ahead and close this and close this. Look, we're already up to $5,340. A nice, completely reasonable computer already. I love it. It's great. All right, let's go ahead and do RAM. RAM has not changed as far as what is the most expensive since we did our last build. They have gotten close. If you guys remember, what we'll go with is the 4800 megahertz variant of 8 gigabytes of Triton ZRGB, and it's what, $430 a stick, right? So it's a ton of money. What did get close, I can't show you now, because, well, I can't show you, I guess. What did get close, Triton Z Royal and Triton Z Neo are close. They're like $415 and $420 or something. You get a lot more storage with those, just not as fast. So, but yeah, this hasn't changed, so we'll just keep throwing in our 8 gig sticks of 4800 megahertz. And yeah, we've got room for 8, which is wonderful. Wonderful. So RAM alone, let's see, 4 times 430, or sorry, 8 times 430, $3,440 in memory so far. So things are getting a little bit uncomfortable. All right, let's move to storage. We'll get our M.2 storage set at least. As far as this goes, this also hasn't really changed. We have two options that are tied for the most expensive as far as M.2 drives go. Amazingly, Corsairs. Oh my gosh, where are you, Corsair? I can never find anything. Corsair, yeah, here we go. This MP500 M.2 960 is $500. That is tied for the most expensive. We also have a much better value. You get a lot better memory. You can get 2 terabytes of PCIe Gen 4 storage through the Patriot Viper VP4100. So we're going to do that because it's a better deal, but those are also $500. And we have room on this motherboard for 4 of them. So we've got 2 down here on the actual motherboard, and then we've got 2 up here on the DIMM.2, which is pretty great. So that is $2,000 in M.2 PCIe Gen 2 storage. Gen 2? Gen 3? What did I say? Gen 2? Gen 4. I'm just making up. What am I thinking? Gen 4. And we actually can support that on 3rd gen Threadripper, which is really cool. Okay, so that's that. While we're on the storage thing, let's go ahead and we can throw a bunch of 2.5-inch drives. There is only one option that is the most expensive here, and it's again from Corsair. Their 960 gig M.2 2.5-inch, not M.2, 2.5-inch SSD is, how much is this again? It's expensive. It's surprisingly expensive. These are $350 each, and we can put 4 of them down here. Yeah, $350. That's crazy. Should really just search for, whatever. Okay. We'll get 4 of them. They get tucked away back here. Please stop. Okay, that worked. All right, so that's our 4 there. 4 of those is $1,400 total. So we're already at $12,000, and we haven't done graphics cards. We haven't done any water cooling. We haven't done a power supply. I guess we can go ahead and do a power supply now. Power supply hasn't changed either. We still have the weirdly super expensive Cooler Master Watt Maker 1200 MIJ. It's 1200 watts and it's $999. And we can only fit 1 in. I know there's slots for 2. You cannot put anything in the second slot, the second power supply slot here. We can't do it in real life. You can, but you can't do it in this. So, in case you were wondering, but that one's $999. That's still the most expensive power supply. So to $13,000. Let's go ahead and let's get our CPU good. We'll throw some thermal paste on there. We're gonna put a water block on as well. The most expensive water block is this Radiator CWD TR4 RBW. It's an RGB water block, and it's $420, which is completely crazy. Makes no sense. It's insane. We can also do water-cooled GPUs while we're in here. The most expensive water-cooled GPU is this, the Zotac Gaming GeForce RTX 2080 Ti Arctic Storm. It's $1,550. The EVGA one is $1,500, so it's $50 cheaper. I think this one's similar. I can't remember, but this is the most expensive. $1,550 Zotac, throwing on that $50 premium. So we'll put 2 of those in there for a total of $3,100 of graphics cards. Bonkers, just bonkers. Okay. We are getting close to doing water cooling. I think we're there. We're there? We're there? I think we're there. I think we're there. Okay. Let's start doing some radiators. Now, like I said, so in the last build, if you remember the last most expensive build, we did Radiator, this Calore 360D everywhere. Those radiators are $400 each, and so we had 5 of them. We are still going to have a couple of these because we can't put 480s everywhere, but we're going to put 480s everywhere we can first. These 480s from Corsair, because those are $450. So we will put these XR7 480s in the front. Lots of screws. Love you, Auto Screw Tool. Thank you. We're going to put one in the front. We're going to put one in the top. Not until we remove this. We're not. Okay. I forget there's a glass panel up there too. There's glass panels everywhere. Okay, one up top. Ridiculous. Absolutely absurd. And then we're gonna put one on the top side around back. Oh my god, it's so absurd. It's so ridiculous. Okay, so we've got our 3 480s, and now we've got a little more room. Actually, can we do a 480 down here? I don't want to do it in the front. Can we do this? I'm a little nervous I'm not going to be able to get this connected and wired up, but we'll see. Okay, I got to test one other thing too, because I got to have clearance for case fans, because case fans matter. They will cost me, well, still got room, because we're going to go with these GamerStorm MF120s in the front. They are $60 each, which is very expensive for a case fan, for a single case fan. So we'll do 4 of those. Wiring this all up is going to be a big, big hope and a dream. Let's finish off our radiator install. We're going to do one Radiator Calore out back, because we only have space for a 360 here. Wow. Okay, if I can actually get this all wired up, plumbing is not the thing I'm not really as afraid of the plumbing. No, I think I can do it. I think we can do it. I hope. Ooh, it's gonna be interesting. It's always interesting. I think we can get the plumbing done. It's the wiring that's hard. All right, we're gonna get reservoirs in here. Reservoirs make the wiring part of this more annoying. We're gonna do 2 of the Icebecker 250 mils from AlphaCool. These are an absurd, what, $420 or something crazy? Yeah, $420, and we can do 2 of them, which is so cool, because you can do 2 loops. I'm not gonna do 2 loops, because it's already gonna be hard enough to do 1, but you can do 2. I wanna see, so are we not, okay. What do we got going as far as cables go? That's not good. That's not encouraging that I see a red. I was able to do this earlier, for what that's worth. For what that's worth. Okay. It's hard. You got to make sure everything daisy chains. So what's going on? This is going straight to the motherboard. This fan is daisy chaining to that. These fans are daisy chaining to each other, that's good. I don't know if I'm ready to blow a... Are these back ones wired up? Okay, I need to see what's going on here. Okay. Oh, it's pretty close. It's pretty close. I've got all of the radiators powered, and the fans just need to daisy chain better, which I can probably get. And then one of my reservoirs isn't hooked up, but I have a header free for that. That's pretty good. I think that this motherboard maybe has like one more header, one more like fan header than the other ones did. Okay, so these are all daisy chained to each other. Let's just undo these quick. And then I need these to work together. I'm gonna just take up this fan header quick with my reservoir. Those are... Okay, that's not good. All right. Oh. Okay. What? What do we do? What's happening right now? Nothing's happening. This can't be working. What is happening? Yeah, that's not working. I don't know what it was telling me to connect to. It was like telling me to maybe like daisy chain to that radiator around back, but that was not happening. And these aren't connected, are they? Are these connected? No, they're not connected. What are you connected to? So much of this is just like trial and error, and like the order is really important. I want you to daisy chain, little fans. Daisy chain, please. Okay. I got this earlier because I needed to make sure I could actually do it. So, okay, so this radiator, wait. This radiator is hooked. What's going on exactly? So this radiator, wow, this is a massive daisy chain. Wait, what? I don't need this to be hooked up, do I? Oh boy, it's so hard to figure out what's going on. I think I don't need that. Yeah, okay. That should have just freed me one header on the motherboard. This is honestly sometimes using, I think, the... Oh, well, I'm not getting it. I'm not getting it the way I want it. I need this to be free. Okay, that's broken some stuff. But my thought is those two are connected. I'd much rather have them connected up here. Good, good. Because the fans can't reach that far. What? Isn't there a header right here? I'm gonna have to just like honestly start this from scratch probably. Oh, okay, wait. Okay, maybe. I need you to daisy chain to the right. Yes, that's what wait, is that what I want? No, that's not what I want. I need you to daisy chain to this fan. Ooh. Why is this so annoying? Oh. Yes. Please do that. Please keep doing that. Yes. One more. Yes. Yes? Oh my gosh. 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 Yes. Awesome. This is great. Okay. Whew. Everything's running. Oh my gosh. It's so hard to do it. I think that this motherboard seriously like gives me one more header so that I can do it, because I stopped being able to do it on the old setup with the 9980XE and that motherboard. But I think I've got it. Okay, so let's make sure. I was having trouble getting coolant in it earlier. Oh yeah, I need a loop. Okay, well, oh, this is the part that I'm not looking forward to. The plumbing. The plumbing of the loop is going to be a major project. So, I'm gonna video it because you guys seem to enjoy watching it. It's gonna be a struggle bus, so let's just get right down to it. Let's just do it. Okay, here we go. I like to start with my reservoirs. I'm just gonna do that. You know what? We're not gonna go for perfect bends today because I'm gonna lose my mind if we do. Oh man, I'm kind of like even thinking, you know what? I'm gonna take some of the bends it gives me. I thought about doing softline tubing, but I'm gonna need hardline at least for one of the bends most likely because it just can't figure out how to do it. Yeah, that's fine. Let's just do that. We're just gonna try to keep this video moving. And if I sit here trying to like overanalyze every bend, we're gonna be here a while, so let's not do that. Yep, you know what? I like it. That looks great. Good job. Good job, game. Yep. Nah, kind of hate that bend though. How many like corners are in this? Oh my goodness, what have you done? Okay. Don't get all red on me here. No. I made too many bends. We're gonna back that up. Okay, I gotta get around that shroud. Yeah. There's gonna be some settling on these bends, I think. I could always come back in my own time and redo some of the bends to make them look a little nicer. But if I sit here and do it on video, it's gonna be a long video. Yeah, you know, that looks better. All right, so now we're gonna go here. We'll go to this radiator. Yeah, that's actually pretty decent. And then we're gonna take it around back. So we're gonna go from here to here. That's exactly what that bend, what even is that? You know what? I love it. It's perfect. We're just gonna go with it. We're gonna go from that radiator down to this one, which was incredibly hard to see. We'll go here, actually. That'll be a little cleaner. Take it around. You're not gonna let me... Oh, cool. Okay, so if I hide the interface, I lose the ability to bend things. That's interesting. We'll go... Oh, there you are. Good. Good. Beautiful. Yep. Sorta. Okay. Yeah. You know, it's right. It's right. Ish. Okay, now here's the tricky one. We got to take this one through these holes, one of these holes, just one. You don't need to pick one. Through one of these holes, and then we're gonna come back around and hook up with our other reservoir. So that'll be fun. I really could have probably bridged these in a different way, so I could have come in here. Well, that'd been weird. Nah, it's fine. It'll be fine. Okay, let's see how close it gets. Most likely it won't get very close. Yeah, it'll probably do that and make a huge mess that I have to clean up because it just like runs it straight through the motherboard tray. So you can see it's like running right through the pump, through that radiator in the bottom. It just goes like the most direct path ever, and it's like, oh, it doesn't work. It's like, yeah, well, probably doesn't. So we got to come and try to make sense of this. Yikes, which a lot of this is just like getting things up and out of the way. Need to get this lined up with a hole. We need a lot more room back here, and the case being as large as it is makes this part pretty tricky, actually. Yeah, it makes it pretty tricky. Where are we? Help me. That's what's so hard too. Is like you start to like, I don't even know where I'm at. Okay, I'm gonna pull that out. Okay, I think we're kind of, things are making more sense. I actually think pretty soon we're gonna not be red. I don't know. Oh, okay, we're clipping here. Aha! Green is good. Yeah, so it's a little bit messy, but if you just kind of finagle with it enough, you can get it where you want, and then it's just keeping it straight so that you get to that hole clean. And yeah, I mean, you could make this look like way nicer, but probably not going to, really. Maybe we'll do like, you know, yeah, like that. Perfect. Okay, loop is complete. Can we install coolant? I was not able to install coolant before, and I don't know why. I'm hooked up to power, and then it gets really weird and it like doesn't let me turn it on. So I think there's like a little bit of there's some bugginess going on with this case or something, because I could not get the thing to turn on or let me fill the loop with coolant, which is super lame because like I worked so hard at this, and look at this, and it's almost $20,000. $19,979, and it kind of like won't always turn on. Sometimes like if I pick it up and put it down, it'll, I mean, you saw it was turning on earlier before I did any of the loop, like connected the loops, and now it's just like, no, I don't think I'm gonna do that. I don't think I'm gonna turn on anymore. And please, I at least kind of got it to turn on before. Sure, you know what? You can have a USB drive. Oh my gosh. There's no reason it's not turning on. Like, it's cabled up. Okay, well, it's supposed to auto. I know that made me look bad, but it's supposed to do that. Trust me. There's something buggy. I promise. Okay. Now I still am not able to. No keyboard. That's awesome. Okay, so we're at least able to power cycle, and we're gonna be able to get an OS on this. We don't have any coolant in the loop though, so what happens after that is gonna be, I don't know what's gonna happen. It's gonna overheat is what's gonna happen. I know that. Okay, I guess I'm gonna get a few things installed. I'll see if somehow I can fill the loop, and then we'll kind of check back, I guess. Yeah, I don't get it. Something's like bugged. I don't know what it is that's bugged, but like I can't put coolant in. And as soon as I try to put coolant in, I lose the ability to turn the computer on. So then I have to like put it back down, and then I have to manually connect the cables. And the game's getting super framey. Why is the game getting super framey? Hello? Oh my gosh, what is going on? The game is melting. It's melting. What have I done? Do I need to put some of these away? Oh my gosh. Something is bugged. Huh? Okay. Got power. Can I have coolant, please? Please. No. And as soon as I try, then I lose the ability to do anything with it. It's weird because like if I walk away, it almost does it come back? No. It's not that simple. I don't know what this is, and I had the same issue when I built this computer earlier as a test. And I was like, well, this is annoying. Hopefully this doesn't happen again, but it's happening. It's happening again. All right, well, let me just get it power back on, I guess, and then we can look at the terrible temperatures and whatnot. Let's free build auto connect. Does that help me in any way? Okay, sorta. All right. If you want to see really bad temperatures, this is what happens when you don't have coolant in the loop. Your CPU idles at 95 degrees Celsius. Oh, it's so sad. I built this powerful computer, but what's the point? What's the point? Okay, I'm trying one more time. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. I can't. Coolant. Any color. I don't even care what color. And honestly, one reservoir and I'd be fine. Just let me fill it with coolant. They're both connected. Like, they're both wired, I promise. See, that one's wired, this one's wired. Everything's plumbed. The loop is complete, but it won't let me fill it. And then it's like really weird about turning on. I have to like, I don't get it. It's so weird. Hopefully they fix this, because I worked really hard and I got everything wired up and I was really excited, and just to have my dreams crushed again, like normal. But hey, I guess this is the most expensive PC you can build in PC Building Simulator as of version 1.8, $19,979. Let me know if you guys think there's anything I could have done to make it more expensive. If you have any ideas, I tried to, you know, do a good job and make sure I knew what I was doing. I think I got it all right, but let me know if I missed anything, for sure. And hey, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did and you want to see more videos like it, go ahead and subscribe. And either way, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one, and maybe we'll actually fix this computer in a future video. I don't know. No promises, but maybe. All right, see ya.